So this is the exoplanet demonstration. We've got here a star which is going to light up, and we've got a planet on a little arm here. And with this 3D printed mechanism we can make the planet go round the star in an orbit. So this is our exoplanet, so a planet that's going round a star. Now what would happen is if in real life, if this was a real star, as this planet revolved, if it came in between us and the star, it would drop the light, and we'd be able to see that drop in intensity. And so this demonstrates that principle. We've got a star, we've got a planet going around it at a certain distance and a certain period. We can measure the period, and from that we can work out the distance of the planet from the star, the mass of the planet, and probably even the size. So this is our exoplanet demo. So you can see the star there burning nicely. I'll go around to the back so it's not so blinding. We've got a cog here driven by a motor mechanism, and I can control the speed of that here, and I've got a little exoplanet here, and at the moment the detector is just set up on here. There's the detector. If I turn on the motor, you can see the planet beginning to move around very slowly. This is on the slowest mechanism. I can make it faster, and of course that's going to eventually go in line with the light coming from the star to the detector. So when this planet goes in line, of course the signal here is going to drop, and that's the data I'm going to show you in a minute. So this is mainly 3D printed. We've got some handles here so you can take it out of the box. At the moment this is battery powered for the motor, and then you've got a whole load of gubbins here which I printed up. If I turn this off just for a minute, I can disengage the gear here so that I can move this around and set it up, and if I pack it away I can move it to a different place, and then just by putting it back I can re-engage the gear onto the motor drive. So this is the setup for the first tests with a small little planet, and then in a minute I'm going to try it with a slightly bigger planet, and we'll see what results we get with that. So I thought I'd show you some of the electronics I developed for this project. So this cable here, this grey cable, takes the signal from the photodiode, and we've got a couple of op amps in here which amplify the signal, and then we've got a little potentiometer here which allows us to change the offset so that the voltages are appropriate for the data logger. The other cables of course are the power for the circuitry, and also power to run the LEDs for our star.